What's going on? Coming in, join the chat. This is gonna be a short chat about what is happening right now in the TikTok realm. Come on in, let's chat. Join the live, guys. I'm waiting for a few people before I actually start talking. So I got a message from TikTok. First of all, my shop was already down since this morning. Join the live, guys. Join the live. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to our live. It's going to be a short live just to kind of touch up on stuff. So, what are you guys up to today? Happy Saturday. It's going to be really short because I do have to be up super early tomorrow. So, this is going to be a real short live. Hey my love, how you doing? I hope you're having an amazing night so far. Yeah, so let's get into it, guys. Since there's about 6 people watching, how are you guys doing? Where are you watching me from? Leave it in the comment section. Let me know where you watch me from, where you're currently watching me from, and what you're doing tonight. What's going on? So right now it's nighttime. So right now it's actually exactly 11:07 p.m., right? Hey Megs, how you doing, my love? How you doing? So let's talk about this whole TikTok ban situation, because I literally just opened up my TikTok and I'm like, oh, I have exactly 1 hour. It's Sunday here in Melbourne. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to actually talk about TikTok is gone. I know. So I just got home. I went to the mall with my bestie and we went to go get some sushi, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna get home and do 1 or 2 video real quick because I had some stuff that I was saving. I was making this really good video for you guys, and it was about mirrors, that mirrors are portals. So stay tuned for that because there's a whole lot of information. So anyway, so I was rushing home. I'm like, oh, I gotta do like at least one more video before, midnight, because I have to be up early. So I was gonna go to sleep. Tell me how I opened my phone and this is the message I got. Can you guys see? Oops, sorry. This is the flipping message I got. So it says, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. So I'm like, what do you mean? It's not even midnight. I still have like a few minutes. We still have TikTok here in Australia. Okay, so let me tell you something. So I actually went last night and got the NerdVPN. Is it called NerdVPN? Anyways, so I got it because I'm trying to outsmart the system, right? But I really use it. Oh, lucky you, and I use it. And I don't have access to it anymore. I've been rather to cry or laugh because at this point, honestly, I wasn't really making money off of TikTok other than my TikTok shops. But I was kind of hoping that it was bluff, right? Or at least they would give us that 20 or 240 something day that people were saying that we were going to have. Well, that's BS, because I'm getting home, rushing home, thinking, oh, I'm going to go and make at least like one more video. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm going to make like one more video, and do something on TikTok. I was about to do something. I'm like, oh, I got exactly a whole hour. I opened the damn TikTok app and this message come. I was like, what do you mean? It's not even midnight yet. So I'm assuming that it's over there. So anyway, so what I did last night, I was like, oh, if I get, that's actually a good idea. Right. So I decided, oh, I'm going to get a NerdVPN so I can trick the algorithm and just put myself in China, right? So I was like, oh, I'm in China, got it all set, paid the 80 some dollars for the basic plan, thinking, oh, this will work. I'm just going to use it for my TikTok. Well, bitch, everything was set up, and I opened my TikTok on both phones. It says that TikTok is no longer available. So this is the message. It said a law banning TikTok has been enacted in the United States. Unfortunately, that means you cannot use TikTok right now. We are fortunate that President Trump has enacted that he will work with us on the solution of reinstating TikTok once he takes place. Oh, see, didn't I tell you guys this on my last video about the red note? I was like, they're going to take TikTok away, because at one point I decided, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna have to just give in, because I know I have no say so, and nothing I can say is going to keep TikTok, because I know a lot of people who literally make a living off of TikTok, are devastated right now, and I can feel their pain, because I understand what it feels like, because I had to get my TikTok removed on my TikTok shop. I was like good on there, like I was set, right? Like I was getting lots of sales, but then they ended up banning that first, because my TikTok shop was already gone like a few days ago. But I was like, oh, I was really hoping and praying that that wouldn't be the case. Well, honey, I guess that is the case. So they took TikTok away a whole hour before it was supposed to be taken away, and I'm actually a little bit upset, because I still wanted to use this hour, even though I really should have been in my bed sleeping, because I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning. But I was really hoping that I could do one more thing on TikTok until I open it up and this and that. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, the other phone that had NordVPN, it's gotta still work, because technically I'm in China right now. Well, bitch, that didn't work. Hi, my love. How you doing? Sherry Doodoo. Como ye? Como ye? Yeah, so I guess my NordVPN thingy did not work. It was supposed to work. I paid $80 for this, and I was hoping that it would work. Although yes, there are other things that it's helping me with, but what I needed it to do, the job that I needed to do, it did not do the job. This and it at all. So anyways, guys, just like I was saying in my other video, I said that TikTok was going to be taken away, but they will no internet connection. But okay, so I just refreshed the page. It went to a different page. You know how when you refresh your TikTok page, it went to a different page showing somebody else's face, but it's still giving me the same message. So I guess, I mean, obviously it's still working other places. Look at that. Yeah, this is a different picture. Every time I refresh it, it shows a different picture. So I wonder if some people still have access to it and some don't, because look, a different picture. So what is going on right now? This is actually pathetic. And I get the whole, like, security breach situation. And just like I said before, I mean, even when you're signing up with your phone, you're using your phone, they're stealing your data. Tell me how the other day I was at the airport, right? And I saw somebody wearing this really, really cute shoes. And I thought to myself, those are some cute shoes, right? And I didn't even speak it out loud. I just thought to myself, oh, whatever she's wearing is cute. And I'm one of those girls that if I see you wearing something nice or you look good, I'm going to compliment you. But this particular time, she was busy. So I didn't want to like go out of my way to compliment her and all that, because she wasn't really looking my way, right? So I'm thinking to myself, oh, these are some cute shoes. Tell me why within a few hours those shoes were being shown to me. So are we in my brain now? Because it's one thing when you hear me saying and you put it in front of me, but me thinking it and you putting it in front of me is crazy. So the whole we're doing it for your privacy situation is BS at this point, because you're actually in my brain. And I've heard that, and the earbuds, there are things in there that can actually go into your I don't remember what I heard, and I don't want to lie to y'all about that, but I did hear something about it's the Apple earbuds that send different waves to your brain, and it can actually pick up what you're thinking, which is hella weird to me, hella weird. But you know what, I actually used to use that to my advantage. Whenever I'm like dating someone, I would go by their phone and like whisper what I want, especially when it's the holidays. I'll whisper what I want, like Chanel number 19 or Tiffany necklace or something, and they'll just magically see it on their thing, and then that's what I would get for the holidays. So I used to use that to my benefit. But when you're like spying on me and hearing what I'm saying and thinking, that's kind of crazy to me. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I am kind of a little bit sad that TikTok is gone. Although I wasn't really making any money off of TikTok other than my TikTok shop. I only had 27,000 subscribers, which is crazy, because having 27,000 subscribers and still not making money on TikTok is ridiculous to me. I was literally making like 5 cents per 1,000 views off of my videos. So it really wasn't really doing much for me anyhow. And plus with the red note, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Like I know how to put the caption in Chinese now, which is giving I'm that girl, because I'm starting to learn this. Although whenever the people come in under my picture, I don't know half the things that they're saying because I can't copy it and go and paste it in Google because it won't let me copy. So y'all let me know. Do you guys have Red Note? And if you do, are you able to understand what those people are saying? Like, I get it. I love it over there because it's such a nice community. People are so nice, but I don't understand half the things they're saying or what they're writing in my comment section. So they could be calling me ugly for all I know, and I wouldn't know. Honestly, it wouldn't bother me one way or another because whatever, even if I was able to understand it, it wouldn't bother me. But it's even worse when somebody tell you that and you said thank you, not knowing that's what they're telling you. I would rather know what they're saying. So at least if it's an insult, I don't say thank you. But I try to be nice. I think they're saying nice things. I don't think they're like rude or anything. Right, exactly. Imagine them saying, this girl is ugly or her makeup looks, crazy. I'm saying this, oh, thank you. I was just thinking to myself recently, like, I'm saying thank you to everything that she was saying, and I have no idea. Right, exactly. Like, the ban is just ridiculous because you know what? My problem is the fact that they're not looking at all those people who literally there's this one girl that I had shared her story here. She was able to find someone to donate a kidney to her through TikTok. Only because she was being herself, posting her videos and letting people know what was happening with her. And someone voluntarily to give her a kidney. I mean, better person than me. I don't know if I'd be able to do that for a whole stranger. I have plenty of family members that I could do that for, but if it's something that I can do to help, I probably would. I don't know about giving up a whole kidney now, but there are people who TikTok has changed their lives. And don't get me wrong, things like this happen all the time, just like Vine. I remember when Vine was out, although I had like 5 followers on there, so it didn't really affect me when they got rid of Vine. But it's kind of the same thing because there's a lot of creators who have built a whole platform and they have bought houses and cars and everything thinking that this money is going to always be there. But it goes to show you also you cannot put your eggs in one basket. And that is one of the reasons why they always say, people who are entrepreneur, which if you're on TikTok making money as a content creator or an influencer, you are technically considered an entrepreneur because it's kind of like a business where you don't have to answer to somebody else. You're your own boss. You should have multiple streams of income. You cannot just rely on one thing because you just never know when the person's going to just wake up one day and say they no longer need your service anymore, just like a regular job. You could, even the people who are happy that TikTok is done and people who were on TikTok actually making money will have to go find real jobs now. And a lot of people who are happy that it's done are the people who never actually got the break from TikTok, like went viral and were able to build their platforms. Because trust me, I know someone when I told them that TikTok was gonna be over, and they know like I do get some of my information from TikTok, they were happy. They were like, good. I was like, damn, bitch, tell me how you really feel. What do you mean good? Like, that's how I make my money. And you saying good? Like, what is the purpose of you saying that? Oh, well, at least now you can go find a real job. She didn't say it exactly to me. It was my sister. But she did say exactly to me. But I could tell that she was, feeling some type of way. That, I didn't have to go to work. I could just work on the computer or do content creating and get paid, if not like what she's making at her hardworking job, if not more. And I was like, well, damn, girl, I understand, like, you feel some type of way, but you have to say like that. What you mean good? Like, because if influencing and not necessarily influencing, because I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm trying to influence their life or anything like that, but it's part of the job, right? But if doing that was so easy, anyone would do it, right? A lot of people don't have the confidence. I'm not saying you don't have the confidence. Some people just don't want to be in front of cameras, but it's not easy. Like a lot, you sitting in front of a camera and talking to people as if the people are there. So for example, whenever I'm recording through my phone, I'm talking to like basically the phone. I'm talking to just nothing. So for you to have that, to be able to talk to just the camera, so nephew just can, and so I have to go. Yes, I hope to catch. Yes, yes, yes. All right, my dear, you have an amazing night. Please be safe out there. Okay, I'll see you in the next live. Thank you. But yeah, so just because someone is able to set up a camera and talk in front of the camera and actually, I don't know, get paid for what they talk about doesn't mean it's easy, like a lot of times I get like real tired sometimes, not of making videos, but there are days when I'm tired and I don't want to make a video, but I show up regardless. And that's the one thing that I tell people to do. Always show up no matter what. Always show up. Always show up, because at the end of the day, your hard work will pay off. Just show up in any way in life. Show up for the job, show up for yourself, especially for yourself, because there's so many people who will literally show up, and even when they are struggling to get up in the morning, they still get up and go to work and go clock in and build somebody else's business. But you are literally putting yourself in the back, but then building somebody else's. So when I see entrepreneurs and people who are really trying to better themselves by building their own business, I give them props, because not everybody can do that. Because if it was easy, anybody would do it. Not everybody can do that. And when you're an entrepreneur, you have to continue to pick yourself up. Every time something fails, you have to pick yourself back up and try again and try again and try again. And that is the reason, that's what separates you from the people who fail in life, is because you never gave up. And you always show up for yourself, for the people who are relying on you. So for example, when I put out my videos and I see people commenting on my videos saying, oh, I'm the first to comment and all that, I get so excited, because I know, like, I have people out there who actually care about what I'm talking about, and they actually look forward to, watching my videos and commenting. And I love that. So whenever I see, like, you guys post comments on my videos, I'm so happy, because I know there's this community out there who literally like me that much to even watch my videos and listen to what I have to say, and I'm happy for that. So with the whole TikTok situation, there are people who literally have built a community of people who actually like them, their personality and all that, and now all of this is going to be gone just overnight, because somebody else has so much power and they abuse the power. They want to show you that they have this power, so therefore they can just take it away whenever they want, right? So I don't know, guys. I don't know. The whole TikTok situation, my heart goes out to the people who do have like a big following, and they're losing all of that just because somebody decided, oh, well, we no longer want to have you there anymore, So it kind of sucks, because I did see a lot of comments, negative comments in my video about the whole TikTok thing, basically saying that, oh, people need to go find a real job and da da da. Well, TikTok is a real job, because you pay taxes. You pay taxes just like you do. You gotta pay your taxes. So therefore, if I'm paying tax in something that I'm doing, then it's a real job. Just because it takes less effort than going out to the field and working for somebody else or working in another company, it's still a job, because you're exchanging your energy for that payment. Just like whenever you go to work, you exchange your energy for your paycheck. Because if you didn't go to work, you wouldn't be able to get this money. So you have to go and exchange your energy, and in return, they pay you, right? So you have to kind of, understand where other people are coming from, especially when they're like breaking down on the internet over this thing. Yes, it's kind of silly that you're crying over this app, but this app changed your life. So if you are one of those people who the app changed your life, of course it's going to hit you differently than someone who was just on there just watching the videos, because they didn't build a community. They didn't have people who really love them and care for them and look forward to seeing them every day and looking forward to actually having a conversation, because you never know. You come across people all the time in life, and you never know whose life you can change with what you say. You never know whose life you can change with maybe a small video that you show them, or you talk about a topic, and maybe that's exactly what that person needed to hear that day. So yes, TikTok was something that I believe a lot of people were benefiting from, whether you were just watching a video and learning something, or you had a platform where you had a bunch of followings and you were getting paid for the things that you were doing. It really all depends. It really all depends, but I think it really affects everyone differently. And it definitely affects me because look, I really enjoy TikTok, especially when I'm like having a bad day. I just go on there and find me like a really good affirmation or chant that I listen to help better my day. Or, I want to, if I'm feeling a bit sad, I'll go on there and find some funny videos, some stupid videos to watch, and that made my day better. So don't judge people based because they're reacting to something that made them feel some type of way. So anyways, guys, that's it. I just wanted to bring I just wanted to tell you guys about this whole TikTok thing and how they've been in before the time. And yeah, so I have to go to sleep, guys, because I have to be up super, super early tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. How do I end this?